Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Tower 3D Pro. I am the Gen X Gamer. Thank you so much for joining me for this brand new episode. Tonight, we are at Philadelphia International Airport, KPHL. We're going to be running air traffic control, both tower and ground, which is what you have to do with single player here. And it's about, 11 minutes to 9 o'clock in the evening. So I've never played Philadelphia at this time of night, so I don't know what to expect as far as air traffic, how busy it'll be, that sort of thing. Hopefully it's busy enough to be entertaining for all of you that are watching. So tonight we've got 1 knot of wind. We're 6'2" at 1 knots.
Philadelphia Tower, Spirit Wings 373 requesting push and start.
So what we are going to do is we're going to have our incoming flights, our arrivals come in on 9er right, and our outgoings on 9er left. So we have 9er right here for incomings, outgoings 9er left. We do have one plane coming in as a Southwest 737. It will be landing on 9er left. But after that, we have it set up so that everyone comes in on 9er right. So I hope that all makes sense. Just kind of want to give you guys the rundown so you know what's going on. Let's go ahead and get this episode kicked off because it looks like it's already starting to get a little busy here. Piedmont 4932, pushback approved. Expect runway 9er left.
Ground, 9er left pushback approved. Piedmont 4932.
American 2074, pushback approved. Expect runway 9er left.
Ground, 9er left pushback approved. American 2074.
Spirit Wings 373, pushback approved. Expect runway 9er left.
Philadelphia Tower, American 719er requesting push and start.
Spirit Wings 373, pushback approved. Expect runway 9er left.
Philadelphia Ground, Piedmont 4932 ready to taxi.
And something weird just happened with my microphone. I don't know what. American 719er, pushback approved. Expect runway 9er left. There we go.
Ground, 9er left pushback approved. American 719er.
Spirit Wings 373, pushback approved. Expect runway 9er left.
Ground, 9er left pushback approved. Spirit Wings 373.
Yeah, hopefully my sound sounds okay. I ended up investing in a pair of headphones with a microphone, the EXA 7.1, what is it, the E900 I think it is. Before I was using a standard, nice professional
Ground,
microphone.
American 719er ready to taxi.
But, it limits me. I got to stay right in front of the microphone and that sort of thing. And with the headset, makes it a lot easier when doing this simulation or LSPDFR or things of that nature. So hopefully...
Philadelphia Ground, American 2074 ready to taxi.
Hopefully I have all the
Philadelphia
sound.
Ground, Spirit Wings 373 ready to taxi.
Oh, I can't get a word in edgewise. Hopefully I have all the sound equalized right and everything for this episode. So let me know definitely if it ends up sounding terrible. But hopefully it sounds okay. Let's go ahead and get this Southwest clearance to land, and then we'll handle these other planes here. Southwest 319er1, runway 9er left, you are cleared to land.
Runway 9er left cleared to land Southwest 319er 1.
Piedmont 4932, runway 9er left, taxi via Juliet, Kilo 3 Kilo.
Runway 9er left taxi via Juliet Kilo 3 Kilo Piedmont 4932. Philadelphia Tower, American 2089er requesting push and start.
American 719er, runway 9er left, taxi via November Kilo.
Runway 9er left taxi via November Kilo American 719er.
Spirit Wings 373, runway 9er left, taxi via Juliet, Kilo 5 Kilo.
Runway 9er left taxi via Juliet Kilo 5 Kilo Spirit Wings 373.
American 2074, runway 9er left, taxi via Juliet, Kilo 5 Kilo.
Runway 9er left taxi via Juliet Kilo 5 Kilo American 2074.
We'll get this American flight pushed back. Embraer 90. American 2089er pushback approved. Expect runway 9er left.
Ground, 9er left pushback approved. American 2089er.
All right, let's check in on our inbound flight here. Southwest
Philadelphia Tower,
737.
Piedmont 4778 requesting push and start.
We got to watch our first one come in, right? Perfect, and then we have touchdown. Southwest 31901, take next available exit on left.
Take next available exit on left Southwest 31901.
All right, let's go
Philadelphia
ahead
ground.
and get him pushed
American 2089er ready to taxi.
back. Piedmont 4778, pushback approved, expect runway 9er left.
Ground, 9er left pushback approved. Piedmont 4778.
America 2089er, runway 9er left, taxi via Juliet, Kilo 5 Kilo.
Runway 9er left taxi via Juliet Kilo 5 Kilo American 2089er.
Let's see where he's going to jump off here. Looks like Kilo 3. Southwest 31901, hold position.
Hold position Southwest 31901.
Yeah, just as I suspected. So, should be okay. No conflict there. Just wanted to make sure. That's why I didn't mess around with trying to send him out. Because I had a feeling there was going to be an issue.
Philadelphia
and there sure
ground.
would have.
Piedmont 4778 ready to taxi.
Would easily have been a collision. Because even when they're facing each other in this simulation, they can't figure it out. Southwest 31901, taxi to terminal by Kilo 3 Juliet.
Taxi to terminal via Kilo 3 Juliet Southwest 31901.
All right, now let's get these guys out and rolling
Philadelphia
here.
Tower, American 728 requesting push and start.
American 728, pushback approved, expect runway 9er left.
Ground, 9er left pushback approved. American 728.
American 2074, wind is 6-1 at 1 knots, runway 9er left, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 6-1 at 1 knots runway 9er left cleared for takeoff American
gotta go
2074.
We'll wait just a little bit before sending him, just to make sure we have enough room. Oh, it looks like it'll be good. Piedmont 4778, runway 9er left, taxi via Juliet, Kilo 3 Kilo.
Runway 9er left taxi via Juliet Kilo 3 Kilo Piedmont 4778.
And he is getting on the tarmac, good. Spirit Wings 373, runway 9er left, line up and wait.
Runway 9er left line up and wait Spirit Wings 373.
Philadelphia ground, American 728 ready to taxi.
Okay, American 2074 is rolling. Spirit Wings is getting in position. And then we will get American here taxiing shortly. American 728, runway 9er left, taxi via Juliet, Kilo 5 Kilo.
Runway 9er left taxi via Juliet Kilo 5 Kilo American 728.
Let's go ahead and hold this Piedmont 4932, hold position.
Hold position Piedmont 49er32.
That way we get this guy's coming down Kilo 5 here. Zoom in, Kilo 5, so want to give him room. Spare Wings 373, runway 9er left, clear for takeoff.
Runway 9er left cleared for takeoff Spirit Wings 373. Philadelphia Tower, Air Wisconsin 409er4 requesting push and start.
American 719er, runway 9er left, line up and wait.
Runway 9er left line up and wait American 719er.
Good deal. Air Wisconsin 409er4, pushback approved, expect runway 9er left.
Ground, 9er left pushback approved. Air Wisconsin 409er4.
kind of try and get these tags organized to eliminate confusion. That's the one thing about this simulation, you got to always be scanning and scanning and scanning, and then even when you are scanning, you're going to probably mess up at some point, you know. The more you practice, the better you get, just like in anything else in life. America 2074, contact departure. Good evening.
Roger, good evening.
American 719er, wind is 60 at 1 knots, runway 9 left, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 60 at 1 knots, runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff. American 719er.
American 2089er, runway 9 left, line up and wait.
Philadelphia Tower, Piedmont 4845 requesting push and start.
Piedmont 4845, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left.
Runway 9er left, line up and wait. American 2089er.
Piedmont 4932, continue taxi. If you remember, we held him so
Ground,
we could clear this
9er
up
left,
a bit.
pushback approved. Piedmont 4845.
Spirit Wings 373, contact departure. Have a nice evening.
Continue taxi Piedmont 49er32.
And we'll
Roger,
watch this flight.
good evening.
Head on out.
Philadelphia ground, Air Wisconsin 409er4 ready to taxi. Philadelphia ground, Piedmont 4845 ready to taxi.
The good old Airbus 319. Off it goes. All right, let's get these others rolling towards the
Philadelphia
runway.
Tower, Piedmont 4806 requesting push and start.
Piedmont 4845, runway 9 left, taxi via Juliet, Kilo 3 Kilo.
Runway 9er left, taxi via Juliet, Kilo 3 Kilo, Piedmont 4845.
America 2089er, runway 9 left, clear for takeoff.
Philadelphia Tower, American 1328 requesting push and start.
Runway 9er left cleared for takeoff. American 2089er.
American 728, runway 9 left, line up and wait.
Runway 9 left, line up and wait. American 728.
Piedmont 4806, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left.
Ground, 9er left, pushback approved. Piedmont 4806.
American 1328, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left.
Ground, 9 left, pushback approved. American 1328.
American 719er, contact departure, have a good evening. Get him
Roger,
handed off.
good evening.
Alright, so far so good, we kind of have a rhythm going.
Philadelphia Tower, Piedmont 4944 requesting push and start.
Piedmont 4944, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left.
Ground, 9 left, pushback approved. Piedmont 4944.
American 728, wind is 59er at 1 knots, runway 9 left, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 59 at 1 knots, runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff. American 728.
Philadelphia ground, Piedmont 4806 ready to taxi.
Philadelphia ground, American 1328 ready to taxi.
American 1328, runway 9 left, taxi via Juliet, Kilo 5 Kilo.
Runway 9 left, taxi via Juliet, Kilo 5 Kilo. American 1328.
Piedmont 4932, runway 9 left, line up and wait.
Runway 9er left, line up and wait. Piedmont 4932.
Air Wisconsin 40904, runway 9 left, taxi via Juliet, Kilo 3 Kilo.
Runway 9er left, taxi via Juliet, Kilo 3 Kilo. Air Wisconsin 409er4.
Piedmont 4806, runway 9 left, taxi via Juliet, Kilo 3 Kilo.
Philadelphia ground, Piedmont 4944 ready to taxi.
Piedmont 4944, runway 9 left, taxi via Juliet, Kilo 3 Kilo.
Runway 9er left, taxi via Juliet, Kilo 3 Kilo. Piedmont 4806.
Runway 9 left, taxi via Juliet, Kilo 3 Kilo. Piedmont 4944.
All right, good deal there. And we are ready to
Philadelphia Tower, American 1226 with you. Runway 9 right.
get this one off the ground here. Piedmont 4932, wind is 59er at 1 knots, runway 9 left, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 5 at 9er 1 knots. Runway 9er left, cleared for takeoff. Piedmont 49er32.
And we gotta watch these two so we don't get snake bit. Piedmont 4944, hold position.
Hold position. Piedmont 4944.
Don't want to get snake bit. American 2089er, contact departure. Have a good flight.
Roger, good evening.
We'll get these guys out of our hair. American 728, contact departure. Have a good flight.
Roger, good evening.
Piedmont 4778, runway 9 left. Line up and wait.
Runway 9 left, line up and wait.
Let's
Piedmont
get him
4778.
moving again. Piedmont 4944, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Piedmont 4944.
Well, for not having a lot of flights coming in, we sure have been busy here on the ground, that's for sure. But definitely serviceable. Let's make sure we give American clearance here. It looks like a 737 heavy coming in. Runway 9 right. American 1226, runway 9 right. You're cleared to land.
Runway 9 right, cleared to land. American 1226.
Piedmont 4778, runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff. Piedmont 4778.
American 1328, runway 9 left, line up and wait.
Runway 9 left, line up and wait. American 1328.
And then let's hand over this one. Piedmont 4932, contact departure. Have a nice flight.
Roger, good evening.
Roger, good evening. All right, we're cooking along here. Cooking along. Looks like a nice calm night out there. Hopefully all of you guys and gals are having a wonderful week. I've had a nice week. Nothing out of the ordinary. And let me tell you, sometimes nothing out of the ordinary is a good thing, if you all know what I mean. Let's take a look here at
Philadelphia Tower, Piedmont 4846, requesting push and start.
the ERJ 400 taking off. American 1328, wind is 59er at 1 knots, runway 9 left, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 5 at 9 1 knots, runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff. American 1328.
And we got him pushing back. He requesting to push back, I should say. Piedmont 4846, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left.
Ground, 9 left, pushback approved. Piedmont 4846.
Piedmont 4845, runway 9 left, line up and wait.
Runway 9 left, line up and wait. Piedmont 4845.
Everything's flowing nicely. Piedmont 4778, contact departure. Have a good flight.
Roger, good evening.
All right, let's watch him take off here. Oops. Perfect. Aren't they all just perfect every single time? Oh my goodness. That's why they call it a simulation. Piedmont 4845, runway 9 left, clear for takeoff.
Runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff. Piedmont 4845.
Philadelphia ground, Piedmont 4846, ready to taxi.
I see that. Okay. Piedmont 4846, runway 9 left, taxi via Juliet, Kilo 3 Kilo.
Runway 9 left, taxi via Juliet, Kilo 3 Kilo. Piedmont 4846.
All right. He is off and running. Let's see, he's a de Havilland Dash 8. Turboprop, twin turboprop. Doesn't require much
Philadelphia
runway.
Tower, Piedmont 4840, requesting push and start.
Piedmont 4840, pushback approved, expected runway 9 left.
Negative. Piedmont 4840.
Well, we'll try that again. I probably released the mic too early. Piedmont 4840, pushback approved, expected runway 9 left. There we go.
Ground, 9 left, pushback approved. Piedmont 4840.
Air Wisconsin 40904, wind is 5-8 at 1 knots, runway 9 left, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 5-8 at 1 knots, runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff. Air Wisconsin 40904.
On the move, get those a little more organized so there's no confusion. go ahead and hand off these other two that just departed. American 1328, contact departure. Good evening.
Roger, good evening.
Piedmont 4845, contact departure. Have a good flight.
Roger, good evening.
And let's
Philadelphia
check our
ground,
inbound.
Piedmont 4840 ready to taxi.
Philadelphia Tower, American 734 requesting push and start.
Boy, they're demanding, aren't they? Just demanding. American 734, pushback approved. Expect runway 9er left.
Ground, 9er left pushback approved. American 734.
Air Wisconsin 409er 4, wind is 58 at 1 knots, runway 9er left, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 5 at 1 knots, runway 9er left cleared for takeoff. Air Wisconsin 409er 4.
Piedmont 49er 44, runway 9er left, line up and wait.
Runway 9er left, line up and wait. Piedmont 49er 44.
Piedmont 4840, runway 9er left, taxi via Juliet, kilo 3 kilo. We'll do that again. Piedmont 4840, runway 9er left, taxi via Juliet, kilo 3 kilo.
Runway 9er left, taxi via Juliet, kilo 3 kilo. Piedmont 4840.
Perfect.
Philadelphia Tower, Air Wisconsin 4176 requesting push and start.
Air Wisconsin 4176, pushback approved. Expect runway 9er left.
Ground, 9er left pushback approved. Air Wisconsin 4176.
All right, so his terminal is way over here. We'll probably take him via November here. American 1228, taxi to terminal via Sierra, November, Juliet.
Philadelphia ground, American 734 ready to taxi.
Oh, I said the wrong call number, that's why. I thought it was an 8 and it's a 6. American 1226, taxi to terminal via Sierra, November, Juliet.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra, November, Juliet. American 1226.
Piedmont 49er 44, runway 9er left, clear for takeoff.
Runway 9er left cleared for takeoff. Piedmont 49er 44.
American 734, runway 9er left, taxi via Juliet, kilo 5 kilo.
Runway 9er left taxi via Juliet, kilo 5 kilo. American 734.
Piedmont 4806, runway 9er left, line up and wait.
Philadelphia ground, Air Wisconsin 4176 ready to taxi.
Air Wisconsin 4176, runway 9er left, taxi via Juliet, kilo 3 kilo.
Runway 9er left line up and wait. Piedmont 4806.
Air Wisconsin 40904, contact departure. Have a good evening.
Runway 9er left, taxi via Juliet, kilo 3 kilo. Air Wisconsin 4176.
Roger, good evening.
All right, boy, time for a drink of Diet Coke. My mouth's getting dry. My goodness. They're keeping me going. Definitely not sitting around waiting for stuff. Piedmont 4806, wind is 57 at 1 knots, runway 9er left, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 57 at 1 knots, runway 9er left cleared for takeoff. Piedmont 4806.
Philadelphia Tower, Air Wisconsin 4240 requesting push and start.
Air Wisconsin 4240, pushback approved, expect runway 9er left.
Ground, 9er left pushback approved. Air Wisconsin 4240.
And we will hold him, so there's no conflict. Air Wisconsin 4176, hold position. We'll just hold him at the
position. Air
turn.
Wisconsin 4176.
Piedmont 4846, runway 9er left, line up and wait.
Runway 9er left, line up and wait. Piedmont 4846.
See how he's doing on that pushback. Looks good. Check out our plane taking off. Piedmont 4846, wind is 57 at 1 knots, runway 9er left, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 57 at 1 knots, runway 9er left cleared for takeoff. Piedmont 4846. Philadelphia ground, Air Wisconsin 4240 ready to taxi.
Air Wisconsin 4240, runway 9er left, taxi via Juliet, kilo 3 kilo.
Philadelphia Tower, Piedmont 4856 requesting push and start.
Air Wisconsin 4176, continue taxi. We'll
Runway
get him
9er left,
going
taxi
again.
via Juliet, kilo 3 kilo. Air Wisconsin 4240.
Piedmont 4856, pushback approved. Expect runway 9 left.
Continue taxi Air Wisconsin 4176.
Ground, 9 left pushback approved. Piedmont 4856.
American 734, runway 9 left, line up and wait.
Runway 9 left line up and wait American 734.
And then as soon as he gets off the ground, we'll hand all these guys off. Get them out of our hair here. Piedmont 4944, contact departure, good evening.
Roger, good evening.
Philadelphia Tower, American 1958 requesting push and start.
Piedmont 4806, contact departure, good evening.
Roger, good evening. Philadelphia ground, Piedmont 4856 ready to taxi.
Piedmont 4846, contact departure, good evening.
Roger, good evening.
We're going to get this American across right now. American 1226, continue taxi.
Say again.
American 1226, continue taxi.
Continue taxi American 1226.
There we go. Piedmont 4856, runway 9 left, taxi via Juliet, Kilo 3 Kilo.
Runway 9 left taxi via Juliet Kilo 3 Kilo Piedmont 4856.
American 1958, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left.
Ground, 9 left pushback approved. American 1958. Philadelphia Tower, American 1636 requesting push and start.
Alright, so we've got him coming across, then we can get that runway rolling again. Looking good. Hopefully y'all are enjoying this episode. I know I am. Having fun doing it. We will probably continue for a little bit longer here. All right, everything looks good. Definitely
Philadelphia
safe
Tower,
to continue.
Jazz 8032 with you runway 9 right.
American 734, runway 9 left, clear for takeoff.
Runway 9 left cleared for takeoff American 734.
American 1958, runway 9 left, taxi via Juliet, Kilo 5 Kilo.
Philadelphia ground, American 1958 ready to taxi.
Piedmont 4840, runway 9 left, line up and wait.
Runway 9 left taxi via Juliet Kilo 5 Kilo American 1958.
Runway 9 left line up and wait Piedmont 4840.
Alright, he is rolling. And we got to pay attention to that situation right here. American 1958, hold position.
Hold position American
We'll just hold
1958.
him, make sure everything happens as it should here. We don't want any collision. We've been rolling along quite nicely. American 1958, continue taxi.
Continue taxi American 1958.
Piedmont 4840, runway 9 left, clear for takeoff.
Runway 9 left cleared for takeoff Piedmont 4840.
American 1636, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left.
Ground, 9 left pushback approved. American 1636.
Philadelphia Tower, Endeavor 4124 requesting push and start.
Endeavor 4124, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left.
Ground, 9 left pushback approved. Endeavor 4124.
American 734, contact departure, good day.
Roger, good evening.
All right, we'll go ahead and give Jazz clearance on 9 right. Jazz 8032, runway 9 right, cleared to land.
Runway 9 right cleared to land Jazz 8032.
All right, so far so good. We always have to watch this little bottleneck here at Juliet Kilo 5 Kilo, so that there's not a collision or conflict or something. So I try to, I try to manage
Philadelphia ground, Endeavor 4124 ready to taxi.
As best as I can,
Philadelphia
so it
Tower,
doesn't get out of control.
American 479er with you runway 9er right.
American 195.8, hold position.
Philadelphia Tower, American 722 requesting push and start.
Air Wisconsin 4240, runway 9er left. You're clear for takeoff.
Hold position American 195A.
Runway 9er left cleared for takeoff Air Wisconsin 4240.
Endeavor 4124, runway 9er left. Taxi via Kilo 3 Kilo.
Philadelphia ground, American 1636 ready to taxi.
Piedmont 4840, contact departure.
Runway 9er left taxi via Kilo 3 Kilo Endeavor 4124. Roger, good evening.
American 195.8, continue taxi.
Continue taxi American 195A.
American 722, pushback approved, expect the runway 9er left.
Ground, 9er left pushback approved. American 722.
Get these organized here, so we kind of know what order they should go in. The last thing you want to do is have these confused and you're telling this one, you know, right here to take off instead of this one, and then they hit each other. Been there, done it. Piedmont 4856, hold position.
Hold position Piedmont 4856.
We have an American coming in that we have not given clearance to, an Airbus 321.
Philadelphia ground, American 722 ready to taxi.
Air Wisconsin 4176, runway 9er left, line up and wait.
Runway 9er left line up and wait Air Wisconsin 4176.
Piedmont 4856, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Piedmont 4856.
American 722, runway 9er left, taxi via Tango Kilo.
Runway 9er left taxi via Tango Kilo American 722.
American 1636, runway 9er left, taxi via Juliet Kilo 5 Kilo.
Runway 9er left taxi via Juliet Kilo 5 Kilo American 1636.
Air Wisconsin 4176, wind is 56 at 0 knots, runway 9er left, clear for takeoff.
Philadelphia Tower, American 122 requesting push and start.
American 122, pushback approved, expect runway 9er left.
Wind is 56 at 0 knots, runway 9er left cleared for takeoff Air Wisconsin 4176.
All right, we're going to give him clearance
Ground,
here
9er left pushback approved.
to land.
American 122.
American 479er, runway 9er right, cleared to land.
Runway 9er right cleared to land American 479er.
American 1958, runway 9er left, line up and wait.
Runway 9er left line up and wait American 1958.
There we go. Air Wisconsin 4240, contact departure, have a good flight.
Roger, good evening.
Philadelphia Tower, Brickyard 4704 requesting push and start.
And we've got Jazz coming in here. Everything looks good there. Let's see who's been pushed back. American 122 is pushing back right now. Good deal. American 1958, runway 9er left, clear for takeoff.
Runway 9er left cleared for takeoff American 1958.
Piedmont 4856, runway 9er left, line up and wait.
Philadelphia Tower, American 420 with you runway 9er right.
Runway 9er left line up and wait Piedmont 4856.
Philadelphia ground, American 122 ready to taxi.
American 122, runway 9er left, taxi via Juliet Kilo 5 Kilo.
Runway 9er left taxi via Juliet Kilo
Let's
5
keep
Kilo
these
American
organized
122.
here. That way we know the flow. Looks like Jazz has landed. Their terminal is right here. So we'll send him to hotel. Jazz 8032, taxi to terminal via Sierra Echo Hotel Juliet.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra Echo Hotel Juliet Jazz 8032.
Air Wisconsin 4176, contact departure.
Roger, good evening.
Endeavor 4124, hold position.
Hold position Endeavour 4124.
Okay. Getting a little crazy down there. American 1958, contact departure, good evening.
Roger, good evening.
And you are moving, let's just make sure. Over there, looks like you're moving. Hopefully. You should be. Yeah, he's moving. Okay. Goodness. Moving slowly. That's for sure. Way over here. All right, let's get this runway cranking again. Piedmont 4856, runway 9er left, clear for takeoff.
Runway 9er left cleared for takeoff. Piedmont
We'll give
4856.
American 420 clearance. American 420, runway 9er right, cleared to land.
Runway 9er right cleared to land American 420.
Get this down here. Okay. American 722, runway 9er left, line up and wait.
Runway 9er left line up and wait American 722.
Endeavour 4124, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Endeavour 4124.
I wanted to make sure these two were not going to hit each other. Looks like we're good there. American 479er. Take next available exit on left.
Take next available exit on left American 479er.
American 722, wind is 55 at 0 knots, runway 9er left, cleared for takeoff.
Wind is 55 at 0 knots, runway 9er left cleared for takeoff American 722.
Just keep them rolling. Just keep them rolling. Push the 10. Piedmont 4856, contact departure. Good evening.
Roger, good evening.
Not too bad of a session so far. Not too bad. Endeavour 4124, runway 9er left. Line up and wait.
Runway 9er left line up and wait Endeavour 4124.
Brickyard 4704, pushback approved. Expect runway 9er left.
Ground, 9er left pushback approved. Brickyard 4704. Philadelphia Tower, American 1876 requesting push and start.
All right, this one's also going to this terminal here, so we are going to use November, just like we did with Jazz. Well, actually, we didn't with Jazz. We did the one before that. I don't remember which one that was. Jazz, we're using Hotel. But American 479er, taxi to terminal via Sierra, November, Juliet.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra November Juliet American 479er.
Endeavour 4124, wind is 55 at 0 knots, runway 9er left, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 55 at 0 knots, runway 9er left cleared for takeoff Endeavour 4124.
Philadelphia ground, Brickyard 4704 ready to taxi.
American 1636, runway 9er left, line up and wait.
Runway 9er left line up and wait American 1636.
Brickyards 4704, runway 9er left, taxi via Juliet, Kilo 5 Kilo.
Runway 9er left taxi via Juliet Kilo 5 Kilo Brickyard 4704.
All right, an Airbus 321. American 1876, pushback approved, expect runway 9er left.
Ground, 9er left pushback approved. American 1876.
American 722, contact departure, have a good evening.
Roger, good evening.
We'll check our flight taking off here. It's a CRJ, not sure which series. But off she goes. American 1636, wind is 55 at 0 knots, runway 9er left, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 55 at 0 knots runway 9er left cleared for takeoff American 1636. Philadelphia ground, American 1876 ready to taxi.
American 1876, runway 9er left, taxi via Juliet, Kilo 5 Kilo.
Runway 9er left taxi via Juliet Kilo 5 Kilo American 1876.
Endeavour 4124, contact departure, have a good flight.
Roger, good evening.
All right, and American should be touching down now. There it is. Excellent. American 122, runway 9 left, line up and wait.
Runway 9 left, line up and wait. American 122.
We'll get Jazz across the runway here shortly. Jazz 8032, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Jazz 8032.
American 420, taxi to terminal via Sierra November Juliet.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra November Juliet. American 420.
American 1636, contact departure, good day.
Roger, good evening.
All right, just about got Jazz across. 9 left here. And we will commence with the takeoffs. American 122, wind is 540 knots, runway 9 left, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 54 knots, runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff. American 122.
Excellent. Everyone's doing really well at following instructions today. Or maybe I'm doing well at giving them. I don't know which is the truth, but sometimes they don't want to listen to you. Brickyard 4704, runway 9 left, line up and wait.
Runway 9 left, line up and wait. Brickyard 4704.
There goes the American 737 Heavy. All right, we'll go ahead and get this American flight across the runway. American 479er, continue taxi.
Continue taxi American 479er.
American 122, contact departure, have a good flight.
Roger, good evening.
And he should be holding position here. As we wait for American 479 to get across the runway. And all of a sudden I can breathe a little bit. A little bit of a sigh of relief. It's calmed down a bit. And that's, that's not as crazy as it even gets like in the 5 o'clock hour or 6 o'clock hour, somewhere in there, it gets pretty insane. So that wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad at all. Brickyard 4704, wind is 540 knots, runway 9 left, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 54 knots, runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff. Brickyard 4704.
American 1876, runway 9 left, line up and wait.
Runway 9 left, line up and wait. American 1876.
Oh, we just about got these planes, these jets cleaned up here. That one's going to
Philadelphia
the terminal.
Tower.
This one's
American
going to
738
terminal.
requesting push and start.
This one's next in line. American 738, pushback approved, respect to runway 9 left.
Ground, 9 left, pushback approved. American 738.
American 1876, runway 9 left, clear for takeoff.
Runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff. American 1876.
Excellent. Brickyard 4704, contact departure, have a good flight.
Roger, good evening.
American 420, hold position.
Hold position American 420. Philadelphia ground, American 738 ready to taxi. Philadelphia tower, American 892 requesting push and start.
American 738, runway 9 left, taxi via Juliet, Kilo 5 Kilo.
Runway 9 left taxi via Juliet Kilo 5 Kilo American 738.
American 892, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left.
Ground, 9 left pushback approved. American 892.
American 420, continue taxi.
Continue taxi American 420. Philadelphia tower, American 179 with you runway 9 right.
American 1876, contact departure, good evening.
Roger, good evening.
Alright, got American 420 crossing the runway now. We'll get these last couple of flights out, and then I think we're going to call it an episode. Turned out to be a successful episode, so happy about that. Didn't make a ton of mistakes. Any of that kind of thing.
Philadelphia ground, American 892 ready to taxi.
So that's nice. We will wait. Let's make sure, yes, you are going over here and not in here. That's a good thing. American 892, runway 9 left, taxi via Juliet, Kilo 5 Kilo.
Runway 9 left taxi via Juliet Kilo 5 Kilo American 892.
And we'll go ahead and give American clearance here for landing. American 17908, runway 9 right, clear to land.
Runway 9 right cleared to land American 17908.
All right, we'll get these 3 planes out of here, and that'll do it. Be a good place to complete this episode. Again, thank you so much for joining me. If you like this type of content and some of the other content that I do on this channel, feel free to subscribe and check that bell if you want to be notified when new videos come out. I try my best to release a few videos every week, so that is the goal. But I'm also a fully grown adult with a couple of small businesses to run and some family and different things in my life, so that does play a major factor in how many I push out, but I do try to do some every week. I enjoy it as a hobby. I just appreciate you guys coming along for the ride. I really do. American 738, wind is 5-3 at 0 knots, runway 9 left. You are clear for takeoff.
Wind is 5-3 at 0 knots runway 9 left cleared for takeoff American 738.
Alright, yeah, he's actually going to the terminal, so we only have 2 to push out. For a second there I was thinking it was 3. Probably by the time we do, we'll have American 1798 landing on 9 right about the same time as American 8902 takes off. And all of a sudden, the airport's gotten exceptionally quiet. You know what I realized? We didn't handle any FedEx or UPS planes. I think this one's a FedEx hub. I don't know if there's UPS here or not. I don't remember, but they would go down to this, the cargo apron down here. And we didn't have to direct any over there, so that's kind of
Philadelphia
interesting.
Tower, FedEx 12904 requesting push and start.
And just as I say it, look at what appears. FedEx. All right, let's check this 752 taking off. Sometimes I love going down to the airport. I live in Michigan, and so I go down to KDTW down there in Detroit, And technically it's not Detroit. It's actually Romulus, but they call it Detroit, you know. And go down there and watch these planes take off. And they have a lot of Delta flights that take off there from the McNamara hub. And it's nice to go down there and see some of those 752s take off, 757s. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. American 738, contact departure. Good evening.
Roger, good evening.
American 892, runway 9er left. You're clear for takeoff.
Runway 9er left cleared for takeoff. American 892.
And we'll just make FedEx think he's going to do something today. FedEx 129er 4. Pushback approved. Well, let's do it again. FedEx 129er 4. Pushback approved. Expect runway 9er right.
Ground, 9er right pushback approved. FedEx 129er 4.
And that's where I would typically take those aircraft. Is on 9er right for departure. Okay, American 179er 8 is just about to touch down. Airbus 320. And we'll send American 89er 2 and Airbus 321 off. In fact, there he goes. We already gave him clearance for takeoff. Well, I think that is going to do it for this episode. I appreciate all of you guys watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. I had a lot of fun making it here at Philadelphia International Airport, KPHL. And let's see, we're signing off at 9:36. So I don't know what this has been, 45, 50-minute episode. Been a lot of fun. Appreciate all of you. So till next time, this is the Gen X Gamer signing off. Bye-bye now. Have a good one.
Philadelphia ground, FedEx 129er 4 ready
Hey
to
guys,
taxi.
before we go, I almost forgot. I was about to send you all on your way. And I know some of you like to look at the session stats. So here they were for this episode. We had successful takeoffs, 270 points. Successful landings, 60 points. Collected penalties, 0. And total points, 330. In-game session time, 53 minutes, 58 seconds, roughly. But you could definitely see we had a ton more takeoffs than we did landings today. So very, very interesting. I mean, it's over 4 times the amount. So it's no wonder my mouth is dry. Anyway, I just thought I'd share those session stats with you because I know some of you guys enjoy those. Take care. Till next time. Gen X Gamer out. Bye-bye.